Sup everybody, it's Darkshak again, and today I have a little tutorial / commentary on how to get an easy and fast m.o.a.b on bootleg domination. Okay, first off, let's set up your class. You're gonna want a class that is stealthy and fast at the same time. I suggest, like most people, to use the ACR with silencer. I choose this gun because it has virtually no recoil, and when it is silenced, it has high damage. Okay, moving on to the next item. The next item is an FMG9, but I don't really recommend the FMG9. I think it's pretty good, but I'd recommend a machine pistol that you're comfortable with, because it makes more sense. If you think you can kill somebody at a good distance with a machine pistol, then use that. But I don't recommend a pistol or something like a noob tube. I don't recommend any of that shit. Okay, so put on flash grenades or Simtex, because those are just awesome. Flash grenade, it can help blind your enemy. Like, let's say if you have to reload or finish reload, you just throw it out there extra fast. And Simtex, it just explodes as a bigger explosion than a frag grenade, even though you can cook them, it's just better. Make sure you guys don't use a motion sensor. If you use a motion sensor, you're gonna get raped by someone using assassin from behind. That's like my main thing. Like, I used to use it a lot, but like now I only use it when, let's say, we go in there a ground war with a full team. That's the only time I use it. But when you're going for an m.o.a.b, I really don't recommend using like that at all. Okay, now onto the perks. You're gonna want Sleight of Hand Pro, because you want to swap weapons faster and you want to reload faster. You want Quick Draw Pro, so you can recover, faster with throwing grenades and equipment. You don't want to take forever throwing your flash grenades and doing all that crap and making the animation extra slow. And then you want Steady Aim, because you always get into those close encounters where you swear to God that you think you don't need Steady Aim and you really do need it to shoot people. Next, you want to pop on Specialist and get Hardline, Scavenger, and Assassin. I know most of you are skeptical about using Assassin because, most people say it's yay, but if you're off the radar by how much kills? Like 6 kills for Specialist? For Assassin and Specialist? Then, you're good. Like, you're off the radar. Nobody can see where you're at, and you could kind of, take a little breather off of what you're doing. And it's only 1 kill away from Specialist anyway, so you're kind of just getting it right before you get to your Specialist bonus. So that's class setup, and now let's move on to the gameplay.
Domination.
What's up everybody, it's Darkshak again, and this is the commentary portion of my m.o.a.b on bootleg domination tutorial / commentary. And I'm going to basically go through this and show you the reasoning of what I'm doing in the game, like analyzing it basically. So I first started off by capping the flag. I gotta play the objective, I want us to win. And I go over here to Alpha, because they just spawned at Alpha, but they're all running away from it, either going to Bravo or trying to wrap all the way around and go to Charlie and take out my team. So that's why I just ran straight to Alpha, because, it's the closest to C, and B's a little bit quite hectic. Then I came out of there, and I tried to move towards B because they capped it, and I still wanted us to win, and I saw that my teammate was capping it. Kid Master Bell, shout out. And I hopped on there with him to help him. And by then I already had my Specialist bonus, and it was just smooth sailing from there. So, right now, since we have all the flags and we started losing A, I headed over there. But as you see, I got behind something. Like, usually my first sense to do anything would be to just stand in the middle of that hallway for some reason and try to kill all 3 of those people at once, because I like to go for montage kills. But montage kills won't help you get an m.o.a.b. At the beginning of this game, I was like, I'm going to go try to get an m.o.a.b. And if I stood in the middle of the hallway, I obviously wouldn't have got it, because all 3 of those people would have just shot me up and I would have been done. But it didn't work like that, so I'm good. And as you see, this could be called playing the objective. because all I'm doing is defending. I'm not really defending B and C, but I'm suppressing the enemy team, so none of them can come out of their spawn trapping them to the point. So my team won't even have to worry about them coming to B or C, resulting in us winning the game way faster because we have 2 flags instead of like struggling and all that and just watching them pour on their base. It's way more easy for me to just do what I want, you know? What I like that I did right here is I was staying in one area, like and I was moving around that area. I wasn't just like sitting in the corner behind me or, you know, just laying on the ground like a faggot. I was running around, moving around the area, checking C, seeing if our team, you know, could handle it, going around different spots. And if you don't do that, you won't get an m.o.a.b. If you're camping in one spot, everybody watches the kill cam. They don't know how they die. Or if they really are getting annoyed by the person who's killing them. They watch the kill cam. Because you keep seeing that the same people are gonna start coming back from you. And if you stay in one spot, it's not gonna make any sense. You can't say that there's a reason that they wouldn't come for you. If you were staying in the same spot and you had a nuke in your hand, and I mean, what could you do? If you had a nuke in your hand, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming back to you if they're getting intel from their teammates that you're right there. They're not gonna just let you kill their whole team with a nuke or, you know, drop bombs underneath. So as you see right there, I got a really fast m.o.a.b. in like the first 3 minutes of the game and destroyed their team. Decided to knock the air for fun. Some of Faust, and I proceeded to just play around from here. You're gonna see me go around and like try to take people out in cool ways, and I just mess around because I'm really happy I got the m.o.a.b. I love when I get an m.o.a.b. in game because the color, the explosion, the feeling that you get from like the other team that's like they're gonna lose. So there's no point. Your team gets a little confidence boost and they start doing way better. And I think you get double XP too. I'm not sure. Double XP to the end of the game. I just got 200, but that was a buzzkill. Somebody told me that. I don't know if it's meant or not. I gotta ask somebody.
Securing Charlie.
But yeah, I like it. In school, my grades good. Being completely random, getting right off topic. Happy about that.
Enemy UAV identified.
Life's good. Life's good. Praise the almighty base guy. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. It's at Shakir. Yeah. And what I've been doing is live streaming a lot more. Like I try to live stream every day now, at least an hour or 2, just so I can get a bigger fan base. Get on Twitch TV for a while. Twitch.tv/Darkshak. Go on there. I just live stream just to show everybody that, you know, I'm a regular gamer. I'm pretty chill. So I start gaming and raging. And if I'm playing with like a lot of Raging Gaming members, which you see we're at level 10 clan now, and we're mostly playing with everybody who's in Raging Gaming online around the world. We have like plenty of squads made and stuff like that. I'm usually streaming on Raging Gaming, Raging_Gaming at Twitch TV. And it's a nice experience, you know, bonding with teammates that we just add to our clan that are pretty decent. You know, we get around and get healthy. And that's what I like. That's what I like. But in other news, I heard that Hutch resigned from m.o.a.b. I'm very sad about that because back in the day when I used to watch, and I didn't start with COD. Well, I did play COD 4, and it did kind of pull me into the Call of Duty series, but I was always riding Halo's dick. And then I got on Modern Warfare 2, World at War. Wait, was it World at War? Yeah, it was World at War, and I was playing that a lot because I really liked the beta, and then I just got into the game completely, and I was just a COD fanatic. And then I hopped on Modern Warfare 2 when it came out, and I started playing a lot. And I started watching Machinima videos on YouTube, and I saw Hutch, and he had like sniper montages and He had some good videos, some good gameplay commentaries, and I really like to watch them. And then after that, I saw C-Nanners, and C-Nanners was just like a god at commentating. I just, that broke the pathway, broke my, how can I put it? It made me want to take gaming more seriously. So then, after I saw some C-Nanners videos, I was like, I gotta get a capture card. And I started off, and I bought a Dazzle DC100 for like $50, bought all the boards and stuff to set it up, and I started capturing my gameplay. I got from Moab, as you know, it wasn't like, they don't have theater mode, so you have to be recording at all times. If you want a game, you need to record at all times with Modern Warfare 2. So I was just recording, and I was like, let me go to a free-for-all game and see how we do. And I ended up getting a nuke, and I got another good game with the Travel Dinner. And from there, I just like moved on, just started making videos. But now what I kind of want to do is, I'm not really feeling the commentator vibe. There's just so much commentators and stuff that I can commentate, but anytime I start to commentate, it kind of sounds similar to what everybody's already talking about. And they might mention it, but it sounds like, I wouldn't say the same, it just sounds, it doesn't feel like me. Like right now, it's pretty chill, I'm just talking about random stuff, but like he usually doesn't do that. So I want to start making like a couple of montages and live streaming more, just so I can, get that vibe back and feel great need to start commentating again. But anyway, that is the game, and here's the game-winning kill right quick. That's how you get a fast Moab. You just, first off, you just cap 2 flags, then you just spawn trap the team and fuck the shit out of them. I went 48-7. This is Raging Gaming. I'm Darkshak. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.